Good morning. Welcome in to the Out of Bounds Show. ESPN 105.9 The Zone. And it is National Bloody Mary Day. National Bacon Day a few days ago. We're going to ride with that all week. And National Hangover Day. Jason, are you hungover today?
I am not. Had a few Tito's Vodka Dirty Martinis over the trip.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I went. Definitely love those. You got to be just a touch dirty though.
You just nailed it. Too many bartenders, too much olive juice. It needs to be less. It needs to be less than a half a shot.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm talking, big time, just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want mine looking like a margarita. That's the main
No,
thing.
I don't want that either. Okay, so I'm set up here. What do I need? I need Zing Zang. What do we need? Sally down at Beagle Bagel was kind enough to ask me if I needed spicy V8 juice, and I was like, I would, but we still have the Zing Zang. This segment's brought to you by Tito's Vodka, who's a great partner. Meeting those guys next week down at the Beau Rivage. Looking forward to that. And it's going to be a big road trip week next week, Jason. We're doing our first show from Bocoma, the new sports book, sister property of the Golden Moon Casino Pearl River Resort. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Now I want to see how it matches up with the other sports book and what's different, what's the same.
It's nice. It's nice. The pictures are amazing. And I'm super excited for them. And if you're in the Laurel, Hattiesburg, anywhere in that area, I want you to check out the new, because we got College Football Playoff National Championship, we have NFL, and we have college basketball. It's a great time for sports. Do you feel like I know what I'm doing here?
I think you're kind of winging it, but in a good way,
Why not, right? I mean, I do sports talk radio for a living. I wing it daily.
Yeah, that's the definition of your job, right?
Yeah. What do you think about this? Does that look good?
I like that. I just showed the cooler as well. I mean, got some nice Tito's stuff in here.
All right. So this is the. I'm going to face that way. All right, I don't have all the garnishes I want, which, Jason, that could be your job. We're going to have to fill up the refrigerator with some pickled okra, some green beans, and some green olives.
We could do that. And then just some lemons and limes. Got to have those in a Bloody Mary.
Some lemons and limes. I like that. Okay. So, do I have everything I need? I think I do. Good morning. Welcome in the Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. What do we want people to do? We want them to go to YouTube and watch this train wreck.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
In honor of National Bloody Mary Day, I got behind the bar in this beautiful studio that we built and that we love. And I'm about to make a very simple Tito's Vodka Bloody Mary. Here's what I need. Boom. How about this? This is my ice cup.
Come on.
I know.
I mean, Tito's left, Tito's right.
Boom. We've got some. Oh, did you see my new styrofoam cups?
Oh, I did not.
Yeah.
I like those.
Thank you. So, Out of Bounds and Whiskey 61 styrofoam cups. And that's what I'm going to make the Bloody Mary in this Whiskey 61 cup. And, man, look at the. Oh, I got to show you this. I don't know if you can zoom in, but is this crispy bacon or what? You can go to YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports. If you don't get it now, it'll be podcast. That's the way. This was the request I made from Beagle Bagel. Did they look? I mean, did they crush it? The only way to do bacon.
Oh, perfect.
Right?
Yeah. Wait, give me a
Can't
snap.
be soggy.
Give me a snap for one of them. Let's see how crispy it is. Yep. That's the sound you need.
That tastes like heaven.
National Bacon Day. Is there a better? I mean, you get Christmas and then National Bacon Day.
I just realized, after doing that, I just realized how happy I am. All right, so check out YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports. We'll love you for it. If you want to hit the subscribe button, it'll keep Jason employed. So, simple. Look, we don't have much in the, well, there's none in there. Ha. All right, we'll put that on the shelf. Like the elf on the shelf. Here we go. Do I have one already open? I do. Boom.
I was thinking, Tito's is kind of like that best player that you have in high school. You just give him the ball. Ooh. You're getting a little cocky over there.
I know. What if that top wasn't on? I didn't even check.
Man, no. That's trust.
You think I can do it again?
There we go.
I'm probably pushing my luck at this point.
That's a bartender, folks.
Yeah. All right. So all I did was snow cone ice. Thank you, Beagle Bagel. And what do I want to do? I do want to mix it, Jason. So we got to do what do we have to do? Tito's. Tito's in the cup, Out of Bounds, ESPN 105. A little bit more?
Yeah, just a touch. Come on.
I'll let you have one after the show. Out of Bounds, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. Let's go with the official Zing Zang shake.
See?
Why did I do it 4 times? I want you to guess.
4 times. Dale Murphy?
No, that'd have been 3. I thought about doing it 3 for Dale Murphy.
Oh, 4 times.
Dak Prescott.
I'm at a lot. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. See, I was thinking Prescott 15.
Right, I get
didn't
it.
Even,
I get it.
I didn't even think
Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got this thing roll. Oh my gosh, I think I did a perfect pour. All right, here we go. Whiskey 61 cup, Out of Bounds cup, YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports, National Bloody Mary Days. So we decided to do a Tito's Vodka Bloody Mary. And we went with what we had. So you got to go bacon.
Of course.
Crispy. Should I do 2 pieces?
Come on.
Yeah. Let's just party.
You're coming off the holidays. People are getting back on track.
I mean, most people are doing like no booze January or something. Here we are on January 2nd. First show, we're cocktailing.
Yeah, dry January.
Dry, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
But then it could also be gin-uary, G-I-N. That's what some people are doing.
Okay. So, pickles, I love pickles. I don't know about you.
Yes.
You like them?
Yeah. I even like which you probably don't, but the big pickle at a football game, like the ones that they like wrap in a paper towel for you. Yeah, that's my jam.
Because if you breathe on somebody, they're like, why'd you just do that to me? But these are delicious and should be served at anybody who serves sandwiches should serve a kosher pickle. These are delicious.
And if you're not already, go to Out of Bounds Sports on YouTube and watch this amazing Bloody Mary with 2, not 1, but 2 pieces of bacon.
Not 1, but 2 pieces of bacon. All right, let's see if I can do this. Pull this pickle back. Oh, don't do that.
You dunking your pickles over there?
We're dunking pickles. Hold on. I think I gained a couple of pounds over the holidays.
Ooh, put on some LBs?
Yeah, I gotta get right starting today. I say that as I'm doing this.
Yeah. As you're putting bacon in your drink.
Yeah.
But hey.
Real quick. We are the Out of Bounds Show. Good morning, welcome in. Happy New Year. Bo Bounds, Jason with you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thanks for listening in 2023. We're going to have a big 2024. I'm trying to clean this place up. And should I go ahead and dive in?
Oh, taste test. Neat.
All right. So here's to Tito's. Here's to a delicious Bloody Mary. I mean, there are people actually working right now listening to this going, what is this guy doing? But here's to Tito's, straight out of Austin, Texas, and bacon. And I've got some pickles down there. All right, so here we go. Delicious.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
All right, let's do this. Ready?
Now you got to try the Bloody Mary bacon.
I'm sorry, but that's amazing. I mean, I don't know what anybody wants to do, but all right, let me try to get this pickle out. Oh, here we go. Is there anything like hearing me eat on the air?
Yeah,
But I mean, Joe Rogan ate pizza on the air.
Yeah,
while
with-
doing a podcast.
with Elon Musk.
I can do this.
Yes, you can.
All right, one more time on the pickle because this is going to be delicious. It's been in the Tito's Vodka Bloody Mary. Lights out. Lights out.
The Bloody Mary soaked anything is probably the best way to go. Like, this is breakfast right here.
And I really didn't eat much today.
See?
I had 2 small bites of deer sausage. What about you, hungry man? Did you light into some grits or scrambled eggs or something, or 14 blueberry muffins?
Well, grits and milk. Gotta have.
Did you really?
Yeah, grits and milk to start the day off. Come on. That's what, whenever we got in yesterday, I wanted to make sure I had to run to the store, grab some milk, make sure I had that at the house because, look, I've been crushing the milk.
Have you?
Even over the vacation. I mean, come on.
So, cheers on National Bloody Mary Day and National Bacon Day and National Hangover Day. I'm not hungover. Jason's not hungover. But we did want to do a fun bartending segment. And I totally winged it. How do you think I did, scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, I think you did pretty good, and I just realized that there's nothing says hair of the dog better than vodka for dog people.
Right. Vodka for dog people.
I mean, excellent.
All right. So, we're going to switch gears. And we are the Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. Did you see what else I did?
Oh, got some bagel chips.
I had not thought about this, but I thought about it because I may not be a lot of things, but my mind creative. Look, dip these crispy bagel chips in your Bloody Mary.
The crunch.
Heaven. Okay. Are you jealous that I'm over here and you're over there?
You know, I at least get to experience it, so I'm hanging out. You know, I'm not sitting down doing like progress reports or something. You know, we're making Bloody Marys on a Tuesday. So I think I'm doing okay.
I'm telling you what, to put that together in 10 minutes, you and I just crushed it. I feel good about it. We're going to do more segments over here. Go to YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports. All right, now, I'm going to make you one after the show.
Perfect.
I saved 3 pieces of bacon. I don't have any more pickles, but I can go get some. And you got some bagel chips. Thanks to Tito's Vodka for their awesome sponsorship. All right. Now, let's switch gears. You want to talk Gardner Minshew?
I do because he's hilarious.
He's amazing.
He's a player's player.
He is. He resonates with America, and he definitely resonates with all the flyover states, which is great. We're a flyover, and the flyover states now is where it's at.
Yeah.
Sun Belt's where it's at. Quality of life, great place to live. You can build a great life, make money. It's wonderful. Mississippi is got a lot of momentum. I love it. All right, here we go. A reporter explains Gardner Minshew's funny off-season schedule from Brandon, Mississippi.
This young man lives in a van in the off season. He lives in Naples, Florida. He parks this van in a gym parking lot in South Florida, and in his free time he runs routes on the beach with his friends, and he plays pickleball against women that are older than him. He said, sometimes I have to check my competitive edge because when those ladies approach the net, they better back up.
He plays pickleball with older women in South Florida. This sounds like a Netflix series. I'm going to tell Flint, we've got something. Don't you love that?
You know what it kind of reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of him doing like a hippie version of Zach Wilson. You know how Zach Wilson and his mom's friend, like the book club lady or whatever they called her? That's what it sounds like to me. Gardner Minshew going down, mustache, long hair.
With a bunch of cougars.
Exactly.
Who are wealthy and have taken care of themselves. And they're, good look. This is great. I love it. I love it.
And he's got the thighs out with the jorts.
He came in here with the jorts.
Did he?
He did a show with us on NFL Draft Day, and he came in with cut-off blue jean shorts.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's bringing them back.
And he said on the show, so this was like April 29th or 30th, NFL Draft, right? He doesn't know that his life is going to change. I mean, I know he's confident. But he doesn't know that he's going to get drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars late, but eventually get on the field, make millions of dollars. You know the drill. Go to the Eagles, now with the Colts. He was in here on draft day. He comes in with cut-off blue jean shorts, tells stories about Mike Leach, who had just coached him at Washington State, talks about his future, and then we asked him about the cut-off blue jean shorts, and he said, sun's out, buns out. On the show. Isn't that awesome?
That is so him, though.
I know.
Like, that's his personality.
I know. Okay. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I know what it is. So you can watch on YouTube right now. Search Out of Bounds Sports. We've got a Tito's Vodka Bloody Mary in honor of you, and Happy New Year, and National Bloody Mary Day, and National Bacon Day. And I had this amazing crispy bacon that's just been delicious. And I've been making Jason jealous here the last few minutes. But that was a lot of fun. And we're going to jump back here more and do fun stuff. You're listening to ESPN 105.9 The Zone. We are the Out of Bounds Show. And we are brought to you by our friends at Independent Roofing Systems. Joe Knockin, you talking about a great chef? That guy can make a Bloody Mary. Roofing.ms, #1 commercial industrial roofing company in Mississippi. Jason, do you want to tell the embarrassing story of what you did at the Phoenix Suns NBA game over the holidays? As you were eating, I mean, I would have drop kicked you. So, and that's why I don't like being shoulder to shoulder with people. But can you tell people what you did to this poor person that was sitting beside you over the holidays when you went to the Phoenix Suns game?
Yeah, so I'm usually not the kind of guy to be sitting so close to other people, because usually when I buy tickets, they're nosebleeds, you're up at the top. But we got tickets at the Phoenix Suns game on the top row of the lower level.
Right.
And so it's shoulder to shoulder, and we're sitting there, I'm smashing some food. I grabbed 2 tall boy Bud Lights because I didn't want to have to go back and grab some more.
Love it.
So I'm sitting there, and we got this hot dog wrapped in like pretzel or whatever. And like I said, shoulder to shoulder.
Right.
I'm on the last bite. I take a bite, and hot dog juice shoots onto the big guy next to me on like the side of his face. And he's bald too, so some of it got on his head, some on the face. And he's like 4 times in a row wiping his face.
Right.
And my mouth is full, so I can't tell him, look, I'm so sorry. So about 10 to 15 seconds go by while I'm chewing, and this guy, you could tell, obviously upset, as anybody would be, and he's looking up thinking people from the upper deck are dropping stuff. Finally, I finished chewing, and I'm like, you know what, I should tell him. And I said, look, I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Like, I'm really sorry. And he looks at me, he goes, that was you? And I was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
I wish he'd have clocked you.
He goes, okay. And just turned around and kept watching the game. I was like, if this dude follows me home, I'm in trouble. He was like 6'3". He was with his wife.
So even though you're pretty thick and you work out a lot, and you probably think you're pretty tough, would you have been concerned if y'all tied up?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Well, this guy, you never test dad strength. Dad strength is a real thing. It's like country strength. Those are both real things.
No, yes. There's a lot of country strength around here.
Yeah. I mean, and once you get to like Egypt, Mississippi, and places like that, then you start finding kids that can flip cars.
Rolling Fork.
Yeah, exactly.
No doubt.
So no, I wasn't.
Macomb.
Yeah.
Those people eat concrete for breakfast.
I mean, even
I mean,
places
except
like,
Bert Caruth. I love him. Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, even places like, you know, you don't even have to go far. There's some kids in Brandon. There's some kids in Madison.
Absolutely.
that go to, or some kids from Flora, that sort of thing. And so I was like,
They
I know.
haul lumber to school on their shoulder.
Yeah. I've seen a 130-pound kid from Capaya lift 400 pounds. So when I see this guy.
Are you serious?
Yes. I used to do powerlifting in 10th grade when I was also 130 pounds. I got smoked by these kids. Absolutely smoked.
Oh, I love it.
So Capaya and Simpson County.
Now, Simpson County, that's where Jake Mangum's dad is from, John Mangum. And they are 100 times tougher than Woodpecker Lips down there. I'm serious.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we played them growing up in 4th and 5th grade football.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't have to play them in high school. Because kids like that, I mean,
They
played,
won a bunch of titles. Simpson, and then McGee and Mendenhall have been good.
Yeah.
That whole area. There's other schools I'm not hitting.
I mean, and
Mount Olive, talking about tough.
right.
The McNair brothers,
Morton.
Morton.
Morton's got
Deuce.
some. Yeah.
But there's been some other dudes that have just made JUCO teams that, you know, tougher than a fire hydrant.
Man, yeah, that's why
And
you look
Buffalo.
at yeah, you look at
New
those
York.
kind of guys. You know to steer clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to be honest. I think this segment was awesome.
I think so too. I mean, we had a great break, but we're back and we are full speed, pedal to the metal.
I'm going to give ourselves a hand.
You know what?
After a
I
week
will
and a half
follow.
off, we did a great job today. And can I quote Lane Kiffin?
Well, by all means.
For the Out of Bounds show, this is just the beginning. Right?
Yeah.
Lane said that after going 11-2 and winning the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, or Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl against Penn State. For the Out of Bounds show, this is just the beginning. So, monster year in 2023. Oh, where do we want them to go today? Because the first hour was hilarious. We talked a lot of Ole Miss football, but Jason and I cut up. I went to the Bahamas over the break. Had an amazing time. Had the best lobster I've ever had the best octopus I've ever had, and just family, friends. It was amazing. 80-degree weather, slight breeze.
Ooh.
Great. Jason went to Phoenix and Scottsdale. We talked about all kinds of crazy stuff. The first hour, funny as hell. You can go to Apple Podcast or Spotify, search Out of Bounds with Bo Bounds. Oh, the 4 meant 40. All right. Thanks for listening to the show. If you missed this great segment, probably the best segment in podcasting and radio across the country today, you can go to YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports. If you just want to listen to the audio of the show, go to Apple Podcast or Spotify and search Out of Bounds with Bo Bounds. We love you. Happy New Year. Thanks for listening to the show. Tom Luganville tomorrow on the Ole Miss and Mississippi State players in the Under Armour All-American game. See you.